guys, I want to try something. Now this is a failed resin pour. It did not do what I wanted it to do. Now I'm going to try, I think I'll use my O3. No, we'll stick with our O2. Now we've got a spiral happening. So I'll put the spiral in. See if it would work on there. Then I'll put it, if it does, I'll put a thin layer of resin on top. Oh, you can. Actually, O5. O5, I think. I'm not worried if it's bumpy. It's a test one. Now it may rub off. Now let me go over to YouTube. There's silly bloody idiots on Facebook. I'm sorry to say it, but they're stupid bloody idiots. Now, hang on, I know which one I'll do. Make it bumpy. Bumpy is good. This is actually going to be a flower. I hope. Can you see it? There we go. You hold your pen a certain way. Now if you've done coasters and they're sitting in the drawer and you think, what the hell did I do that for? Try drawing on it. Get an O5. Actually, I think this is more like a snail than a flower. But try doing a drawing on it. Try doing a doodle. Try and save the piece. I know you can do a paint pour on it. So those artists that does paint pouring and resin, you can pour on top of your resin paintings if you don't like them. And you've resined on them, you can pour on top of the resin, and you can pour on top of your coasters again. So, only thing is I don't know how you would shade it. I know there's a lady that does coasters, and if she doesn't like it, she'll do a pour on it. And she's a German lady, I think she is. I'll try and find a name. And she will do something like a coaster. Then she'll do a pour on it. if it doesn't work, but I don't know how you shade it. You can't shade it with pencil, that's for sure. I don't think you can. No, you wouldn't be able to. And maybe if we just make that line a little bit thicker. If that works. Just make the line underneath a little thicker, a little darker. That's your shading. And I just thought of another idea too. I'm sure I've seen it done. Put a sticker on it. Get a tattoo sticker. And you put it on it. Do a little layer of black in here. Then, do a layer of white. Do a little layer of white, a thin layer of white, and you place your tattoo on that. And there you have it, a new, nice new coaster. Probably a zillion things you can do it too. Flowers, dried flower arrangements is another. Could go in here, dried flowers, put down a nice white, change that to white, so you got white. So I quite like the top of this, but I wanted it to be a bloom, and it wouldn't bloom. It would not bloom for me at all. I still don't think it's bloomed for me. Might get some tattoos next week. We'll try it. Now this has to dry. And we'll just do a top coat, but not just yet, next weekend when I get my alcohol ink. I'm still getting bubbles. Even though I take them out and let the resin sit. I've got to wait for my alcohol ink to come. Alcohol ink. I call it alcohol ink. It's alcohol. 99.7% alcohol. Isopol. I keep calling it alcohol ink. I don't know why. Does anyone else do that? Gee, that looks good. That looks brilliant, if I do say so myself. No, I don't think I want to do anything around it. Now we just got to hope the resin doesn't wash it off. Don't use a Sharpie. Don't use a Sharpie, guys. They definitely do not work. I've been there, done that before. don't know why, but I was using the Sharpies, normal Sharpies. I thought I'll make a gem tree. And I painted the tree with the green Sharpie. I put a top coat of resin on it. And by jeebies, I think I've still got the painting. I think I've still got it. But oh, I was not happy. The resin literally washed off the alcohol in the Sharpie. It washed it all off. I don't know why it did that. It was done on hot glue. I put the resin on videos there somewhere. The tree looked nice. But no, it just did not. There was a reaction. It just made the ink all wash off. There we go, guys. Well, he's nice, actually. That's something a little different. I'm pretty sure yes, Wanda does tattoos sometimes. I know she places on. I don't know if she puts them on the mould or in the mould before it's been made. I think she places hers on the coaster mould first, or the tray mould, then pours the resin. There has to be. Now shade with your pen. Bring it in. I think that needs to be darker there. Just trying to give it a curved look. There we go. I'm not going any further with it. Don't go too far. Now we've just got to hope if the resin works. It's quite a nice colouring. There's nothing too wrong with it. Only thing, it didn't bloom. And it should have bloomed. Now, I wanted this effect. This didn't work out either, because I wanted it puffier, like Julie's. No, that will do. That's a bedtime pour. Bedtime doodle. Okay guys, happy hands. Have fun. Please subscribe.